Many of us are like James. You are either caught up between asking the girl out and dying in silence. You are caught up between living with your parents and moving out. You are caught up between saying yes to that guy and being alone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you will never make a wrong decision in your life. I'm going to tell you what to do before you make a decision and what to do after you make a decision. This is James. James is a 26-year-old man who just graduated from the university. He studied architecture and has gotten a job to work as an architect. That should be nice, right? But James is passionate about filmmaking. He really desires to quit his job and focus on filmmaking because his job is no longer giving him the fulfillment that he desires. And James has been on this matter for 6 months. He has not done anything. He has not moved forward. He's just being grumpy and sad every day. Well, many of us are like James. The reason why it's so difficult to make a decision is because you think one is a right decision and the other one is a wrong decision, and you don't know which. You can't predict or you can't tell which is the right one or which is the wrong one. But how would you know the one that is the right one and the one that is the wrong one when you are not God? So you can never know. But if you know and you believe that both of them are right choices with different experiences and different outcomes. Now you might say, oh Onyinye, what if the outcome of this one is more devastating than the outcome of the other one? But if you have watched my previous video on the book summary of Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, you will understand that the first thing in handling fear is believing that you can handle it. Believing that you can handle whatever life gives you. So if you have that mindset and say, okay, whatever is put before me, I can handle it and I can take care of it. So the first step to solving your decision-making problem is to understand that there is no wrong and there is no right. Both of them are right decisions. Both of them are right choices. It's just that they have different experiences, they have different outcomes, and they're all opportunities to explore different things. In the book, she called the right-wrong path no-win model, because with this you can't win, and called the right-right pathway no-lose model, because with that you can never lose. With that being said, the following are steps to take before making a decision. Number 1, focus on the no-lose model. When you focus on the no-lose model, you are having the mindset that, okay, whichever path I take, none is wrong, both are right. And whatever I see with any path I take, I have the ability to handle it. Focusing on the no-lose model will make you relaxed, and then you are more likely to make an informed decision with that mindset. Number 2, do your homework. Don't be afraid to ask tons and tons of questions. Ask those who are ahead of you. Ask those who have done what you want to do. Do your research, read, check out what to expect, what to do. Just do your homework on the path you want to take. In your asking, remember to ask the right people. Remember to ask the people that will encourage you and not discourage you, because there are some people you ask and they'll just discourage you from the entire thing. So be careful to ask the right people. Number 3, establish your priorities. Think about the things that are important to you. Think about your values. Think about what really matters in your life. Because sometimes we make decisions based on what other people have chosen. You decide you want to be an entrepreneur because everybody around you is an entrepreneur. Where you know that you are gifted with serving and helping others, bring their dreams to reality. Everybody is not the idea bringer. Some people are created to serve and give their best, and they enjoy their life out of it. They get paid well for it. So because somebody is choosing this path, other people are choosing this path, does not mean you should choose that path. So that's the importance of establishing your own priorities, establishing your own values, which will lead you and guide you on what decisions to make and what decisions not to make. Number 4, trust your impulses. It is amazing how our instincts can tell us what to do at a particular time. Sometimes, logically, you should do this, but something in you is just telling you not to do it. Please learn to pay attention to your impulse. Sometimes you may have done the research, done everything, but something deep within you is just telling you, don't do that, or do this instead, do this instead. Listen, sometimes we give ourselves the best advice. Okay? Number 5, lighten up, baby girl. Lighten up, baby boy. Calm down. I'm learning to just calm down these days. Whatever issue that comes up, I can handle it. Even if it means me not eating for days, sure, I will not die. I'll just learn how to stay without eating for days. Make everything about a learning process and laugh about your mistakes. Maybe you might find out that you have watched my video on how to overcome fear, how to feel the fear and do it anyway, but in reality, you are not living up to that thing that you have, listened to. Lighten up, give yourself time. You will learn. You can't figure everything out just at once. But when you lighten up and just calm down, you know that your journey is step by step. You have your whole life to become mature. Whatever happens, you will handle it. Remember, this video is in the series of fear. Remember, I'm doing a series on the topic fear, and it's from our book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. Now, the next step is what to do after you have made a decision. Number 1, throw away your picture. Before you made a decision, everybody's like that. Before we all make decisions, we have a picture of what it would look like. And then we'll finally make that decision. We're like, okay, let's, execute this decision with the picture we have in mind. Throw away that picture and just face that journey with an open mind to whatever comes in, knowing that whatever is happening to you, you are learning from it and you are growing with it and you are just experiencing. Number 2, accept total responsibility for your decisions. It is very easy for us to blame other people when things are not working out well after we've made a decision. That will make you more likely to solve the problem. That will make you more likely to seek out solutions because you are taking responsibility for that decision. Because at the end of the day, you made that choice. Number 3, my favorite one, do not protect, instead correct. It is important that you commit yourself to any decision that you make. It is important that you put your best, you work hard, give it your all, and make sure that you are doing your best to see that the decision you have made is properly executed and gives you the life you want to have. But when you have done all of this and it's not working, learn to correct. Learn to change path. It doesn't make sense to stick to something that is not serving you just because you've been on it for long and you are worried about what people will say. Like, so all those things you did is just for a waste. If you know you've given your best to something and that thing is no longer working, please correct your ways. You have a lifetime to experience a lot of things that your spirit says you should experience. So instead of you trying to protect, no, I've been in this game for 10 years. I don't want to stop now. I don't want to look like I failed. You gave it your best. You experienced sweet people, sweet things. You've learned your lessons, but now it's time to take a new path. And please embrace it. So the title of this video is watch this video and you will never make wrong decisions in your life. Now, it feels like it's a big claim, but after I understood everything that I've shared in this video, I feel like I can never make a wrong decision in my life. And I hope you get the point. I hope after watching this video, you really understand that you can never ever make a wrong decision in your life. If you still don't understand totally, then it's probably time for you to get this book and read it. Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. Also, I want to know in the comment section, what are those choices that you want to make that you're caught up between this or between that? I'll share my own in the comment section and I'll pin it so that you can see. Please comment and tell me. Let's make this more interactive. I like to know that you are feeling what I'm feeling. You might be surprised that the fear you have doesn't even exist. 99% of the time, the fear we have does not exist. It will never happen. So honey, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with someone that you know is caught up between this or that or this. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get amazing and inspiring videos like today's video. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.